is from...
Good morning, students. Welcome to English class. Children, today we are going to start a new chapter from the course book. And the name of the chapter is Buka Learns a Lesson. Now, children, who is Buka? Yes, this story is about an elephant. Now, Buka is a naughty elephant. You know, he is very naughty and he do not listen to the elders and troubles the little animals who are living in the jungle. So, children, please take out page number 14 and put your finger where I am reading it in your book. Remember, you are all big animals. The older elephants warn the juniors. When lying down on the ground, you must watch out for snails. See that you don't crush them under your weight. It is the snail that tells you when flood water enters the forest. Check to see if there are baby squirrels in the hollows of trees. When you shake the branches of a tree to pick the fruits, then these animals will be the first ones to give you news of any danger. The squirrel will bring you news of an approaching forest fire. So children, here are 3 new words for you. First one is crush, second is hollows, and third is approaching. Now children, please tell me, what is the meaning of crush? Crush means to press something very hard till it breaks down. And what is the meaning of hollows? Hollows means having a hole or empty space inside. Then third one is approaching. Approaching means coming near something. So children, I hope that you have understood the meaning of all the 3 new words. Now let me explain you this paragraph. Now here the older elephants are instructing the juniors how they have to behave with the other animals. The older elephant informs the younger ones that while lying on the ground, you must watch out for the snails. Now children, what are snails? Now you can see in the image, this is snail. So you must watch out for snails so that snails don't crush them under their feet, because snails are the ones who will inform about the flood water entering the forest. So the older elephant also informs the juniors that they have to check out for the baby squirrels. Now children, do you want to see baby squirrels? See, this is a baby squirrel. From the hollow of the tree, the baby squirrel is inside the hollow of the tree. You can see on the image also. Isn't it? Now check out for the baby squirrels if there are any hollow of the trees. Because while shaking the branches of a tree, they might get hurt. The squirrels are the ones who bring the news of an approaching forest fire. Now, children, come to page number 15. Put your finger in your book where I am reading it. The older elephants do not only teach the young elephants how to live in harmony with others, but also teach them how to live in harmony among their own kind. When you get news of good food, the elders tell the juniors You must not eat alone. You must send a message to others. And if any member of the herd faces danger, everyone must rush to help. You should always remember, however big you are, you might face danger if you are alone. The young elephants listen to their elders with rapt attention. Now, children, again, there are two new words for you. The first one is harmony. Now, what is the meaning of harmony? Harmony means a peaceful situation where everyone agrees with each other. And the second one is rapt. What is the meaning of rapt? Giving complete attention. So, children, the older elephant of the herd are teaching the young elephant not only to live in harmony with others but also among themselves. The older elephants of the herd teaches the small elephant that when they get news of good food, they must not have it alone. They must inform their others members of their herd so they can share the food with others also. They also teach the small ones that if any member of the herd faces any danger, everyone must rush to help because however big you are, you might face danger if you are alone. All the animals listen to the instructions very keenly. Now come to the next paragraph. Put your finger where I am reading it. Only Bukka does not like to listen to all this. Bukka knows that one day he will become the leader of the herd. He will become huge and have those big tusks. Everyone in the jungle will be afraid of him. So Bukka doesn't bother to make friends with those small creatures at all. Am I a fool that I will share my good food that I find? Thinks Bukka. In fact, I should be eating all that good food, shouldn't I? I have to grow up quickly. After all, I have to become the leader one day. So, Bukka breaks off flowers and also branches with nest. So, every young elephant are listening keenly to the instruction given by the elders. Only Bukka doesn't like to listen all this because he feels that as he will grow up, he will become the leader of the herd. So there is no need to make friendship with these small creatures, as well as he feels it is foolishness to share his food with others because it is his right to have all good food because he is going to become the leader of the herd one day. So Bukka breaks up all the branches and flowers with the nest. So children, in this video we will understand this much only. In my next video I will be explaining you the remaining part of the chapter. Okay?